Movita and Yancey for the work they're doing here. It is a big deal. When we're talking about that kind of money going into prevention, Philly has never done prevention. But here's the news, we're just getting started, and I say that because other cities that did this got the government money, $70 million new dollars, right? And then they went and got the private money. Then they went and they said, Comcast! Why, hello Comcast, I just paid my bill and it was not small. You got something for us? Do you have some matching money, Comcast? Do you have some matching money? You're part of this community. You profit from this community. We support you. You've gotten tax breaks from this community. You go to them and say, where's your $70 million? You go to the University of Pennsylvania, which has an endowment, meaning a chunk of money, a piggy bank, that is billions. And you say, University of Pennsylvania, you're a nonprofit that charges your students about $70,000 a year to go to school, and it's all backed by government guaranteed loans. Because you're a nonprofit, you have not been paying taxes all these years. University of Pennsylvania, you want your students to be safe, don't you? University of Pennsylvania, where's your piece?
Yes.
Where's your $70 million? That is what comes next. And that's why March for Our Lives, Charles Foundation, that's why these organizations are so important. Because they're not going to listen to me by myself. They're not even going to listen to Jamie Gauthier by herself, and I would listen to her any day. But they're not going to listen to that. They're not even going to listen to Movita and Yancey.
Yeah, they will.
But when they see you, do you know what bad press it is for them? To see you and to see community groups, to see individuals out there saying, wait a minute, we are the people. We are the power. We are telling you what needs to happen here. We dare you to say no. We're not going to say no. We may not get everything, but we're going to get a lot. And we're going to get it because of the work that you're doing. What you're figuring out right now, I don't want to sound like the old guy, but I am the old guy, right? I'm 60 years old. But what you're figuring out right now is how much power you actually have. You actually have to change things. It's almost limitless when you figure out how much power you actually have. Because you're going to do it here, you're going to do it in other ways in your life, and you're going to do it in other ways in your community. You might not know it, but you in your own ways are leaders already. You're already there. So I just want to thank you and congratulate you for what you're doing, because the only kind of law enforcement and public safety and prevention that really works is grassroots. It's coming from the people. Councilmember Gauthier can do what she can do in elected office. I can do what I can do. But we really can't do anything without you. And that's the truth. So thank you again. I'm so delighted that you're here. I really appreciate everything you're doing. I think I should give you a hand, shouldn't I? Yeah.